The moon was a big round cookie in the sky, and Raju, Priya, Rio the dog, and Mitthu the parrot were soaring through Dreamland. It wasn't the usual quiet Dreamland they knew. Tonight, everything was wobbly and bouncy, like a giant jelly. Even the clouds giggled when you flew through them. Whee, giggled Priya, as she bounced on a rainbow cloud. Dreamland is extra silly tonight. Rio barked, "Woof, silly, silly," as he tried to catch a floating donut that kept wiggling away. Mitthu landed on Raju's head, squawked, "Funny dreams." Raju, who was 6, peered through the glittery, shimmering air. "Papa Harry says Dreamland magic makes everything feel funny when we're happy," he said. "But look," he pointed a small finger. Floating towards them was a very round, very purple creature, with big floppy ears and tiny grumpy eyes. It had feathers all over its body, but instead of fluttering, they just giggled. "Hee-hoo," went its feathers, even though the creature itself looked very, very unhappy. "Oh dear," whispered Priya. "It's a Giggle-Feathered Grump." The grump floated closer, its giggling feathers making it wobble. "Humph," it grumbled, its voice like 2 pebbles rubbing together. "I hate these giggling feathers. They won't let me be grumpy in peace." Rio whimpered. Mitthu puffed up his feathers. This grump was a puzzle. "Why are you grumpy, Mr. Grump?" Raju asked kindly. "Because," the grump huffed, its feathers doing a little titter-titter dance. "No one ever thanks me. I help dreams float. I collect all the lost snores and turn them into fluffy clouds. But does anyone say, 'Thank you, Grump'?" It shook its head, making its feathers jiggle even more. "Tee-hee." Priya thought for a moment. "But your feathers are giggling. Aren't they happy?" "They are," sighed the grump. "And it makes me even grumpier. How can I scowl with all this ho-ho-ha around me?" Suddenly, Raju remembered something Maharajni always said. Even a small thank you can make a big difference. "Mr. Grump," Raju said slowly, "thank you for making the clouds fluffy. And thank you for helping our dreams float. That's very kind of you." Priya nodded. "Yes. Thank you for the wobbly, bouncy Dreamland tonight. It's so much fun." Rio gave a soft bark. "Thanks, Grump." And Mitthu chirped, thank you, Grump." As they spoke, a strange thing happened. The grump's grumpy eyes widened a tiny bit. The titter-titter from its feathers became louder, a happy, joyous sound. And then the grump itself let out a small, surprising giggle. "Hee-hee." I giggled. The grump gasped, looking shocked. "My own giggle. It feels warm." The giggling feathers glowed brighter, and the grump started to float higher, looking much less purple and a little more sparkly. "Thank you," the grump said. And this time, its voice wasn't like pebbles, but like tiny bells chiming. "Thank you for saying thank you. It feels much better than being grumpy." With another happy hee-hee, the grump floated away, leaving a trail of sparkling, happy giggles behind. Raju and Priya smiled at each other. They had turned a grumpy dreamland creature into a happy one, just by saying, "Thank you." Soon dreamland began to fade into soft, sleepy colors. Papa Hari's gentle voice called, "Raju, Priya, time to come home." Raju, Priya, Rio, and Mitthu felt warm and happy from their funny adventure. They snuggled into their beds, feeling grateful for their cozy room and for the joy of giving thanks. Rio curled up, a soft thump as he settled. Mitthu tucked his head under his wing. Raju and Priya closed their eyes, feeling the last giggles of dreamland gently fade, drifting peacefully to sleep.